wind howls like a runaway train, kicking dust on the gravel lane. My boots are warm, my shadow's thin, carrying weight from where I've been. The trees whisper secrets I can't decode, out here alone on the window road. The stars hang low like they've got time, every mile feels like a rhyme. The moon's a lantern casting gold, lighting the bends of the window road. Every step's a story untold, out here alone on the window road. Window road, where do you lead? Through the valleys, through the reeds. Window road, you twist, you fold, but you're the only path I hold. The sun rises slow like a cautious friend, the road just bends and bends again. I've traded maps for a heavy heart, each mile forward feels like a star. The air tastes sharp like bitter wine, out here chasing the crooked line. The birds sing songs I don't understand, a broken compass in my hand. The sky's a canvas brushed with gray, no one to ask, no one to say why this path pulls like a heavy load, out here alone on the window road. Silence speaks in riddles clear, the answers seem so far not near. Every step I feel it grow, the pull of that restless window road. Window road, where do you lead? Through the valleys, through the reeds. Window road, you twist, you fold, but you're the only path I hold. Window road, where do you lead? Through the valleys, through the reeds. Window road, you twist, you fold, but you're the only path I hold. You got a way of spinning words like a web, tying me up in the stories you said. Your laugh is a spark, your smile's a flame. I chase the heat, but I'm burned just the same. I walk through your maze, every corner a trick. You paint the walls with colors too slick. Every step I take feels like a test, but I keep coming back like I'm possessed. Your voice is a song that haunts my head. It lingers, the things you've said. I wanna let go, but I hold on tight. Fighting the shadows you leave in the night. Good for you, you got it all. I'm just a pawn in your carnival. Good for you, you play it cool, while I'm the fool, I'm the fool. Good for you, you got the fire and I'm the smoke, chasing higher. Good for you, you got it all. I'm just a pawn in your carnival. I see the cracks in the stories you tell, but I'm addicted to your carousel. Round and round, the same old ride. I scream for more, though I've already died. You wear your charm like a velvet glove, pulling me closer, but never enough. Your words are arrows, they pierce my skin. I bleed for the war I'll never win. The truth hides beneath your sugar smile. I've known it all, but I'm ending now. Your love's a gamble and I'm out of luck. Still I keep betting, still I'm stuck. Your games are poison sweet on the tongue. I taste the lies, but I'm still strong. Why can't I quit you? Why can't I? Good for you, you got it all. I'm just a pawn in your carnival. Good for you, you play it cool, while I'm the fool. fool. Good for you. You got the fire and I'm the smoke, chasing higher. Good for you. You got it all. I'm just a pawn in your carnival. Yeah, sunrise creeping, orange fire, painting the mounds of deep desire. My old boots kicking up dust clouds red, every step a story in my head. Radio humming low and sweet, a forgotten tune, chasing the shadows of the afternoon. Got a map wrinkle worn and torn, every back road knows where I was born. No fancy signs, no easy way, just the sun beating down every single day. Wind in my hair, a wild song it sings, freedom calling with rusty wings. Lost myself, found myself again and again, just me and the highway, my oldest friend. Every mile a whisper, every curve a plea, this red road is calling to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Red road, where you gonna take me now? Red road, gonna show me somehow. Streaks of gold, another truck stop, another story told. Coffee black and strong bitter taste, no time for worry, no time to waste. Hear the rhythm of the engine sigh underneath the big wide open sky. Got no plan, no perfect aim, just playing this crazy driving game. Cities rise and cities fall, still hear the country calling its call. Left my worries in a cloud of smoke, every promise, every word I spoke. The past is fading, a distant hum to whatever crazy thing I might become. Heartbeat thumping, a restless sound, nowhere to go but around and around. Red road, where you gonna take me now? Red road, gonna show me somehow. Moving fast, moving free. Red road, wild and always with me. Red road. Chains on my wrist, they clang like a song. Concrete walls hum where I don't belong. The shadows stretch, they crawl, they bite. This cell's a clock that swallows the night. Bars like teeth, they grin and sneer. The air is thick, it chokes with fear. My name's a whisper lost in the stone. This ain't no house, this ain't no home. I talk to the moon, but it won't reply. Ask the sun, but it burns my sky. Every scream is a thread in the seam. Every breath's a battle in this waking dream. Jail sun, rising blind. Burn the bars, burn my mind. Jail sun, set me free. Melt these chains, let me be. I hear footsteps, they echo, they fade. Time's a thief that deals no trade. The food's cold, but the anger's high. The life of steel's the only life I got. I carve my name in the corner of the wall. Watch watched it fade, watched it fall. The clock laughs, the seconds they mock. Freedom's a mirage, just a cruel shock. Jail sun, rising blind. Burn the bars, burn my mind. Jail sun, set me free. Melt these chains, let me be. Morning broke like a whisper on the hills, dew on the grass and a robin sits still. I roll out of bed, lace my boots real tight. The sun's on the rise, painting gold in the light. There's a dirt road waiting, it bends and it winds through fields of corn and old oak pines. The air smells like freedom, sweet and wild. I've been chasing it since I was a child. My hat's pulled low, shadow on my face. I'm heading nowhere, just leaving this place. The tires kick dust like a ghost in my wake. The road stretches out like a river to take. I pass a church where the windows gleam, and a dog by a mailbox lost in a dream. The cattle stand quiet by the barbed wire fence while the wind hums a tune, soft and intense. A barn leans crooked, its paint peeling thin. It's a world full of stories etched deep in the skin. There's a diner ahead with a faded red sign where I'll stop for some coffee. Take my time. Take my time. I'm an easy country rider, rolling slow, with the sky above and the earth below. No map, no plan, just the rhythm of the land. Steering this wheel with a steady hand. I'm an easy country rider, free and true, with a song in my heart and a wide open view. Where the road ends, well, I don't much care. I'm just breathing the journey, the sweet country air. Oh! Hey! I was born where the red dirt clings to your boots, where the river bends slow and the willows salute. A place where the sun paints the barns go to dusk, where a man's only treasure is his handshaking trust. My granddaddy's saddle still hangs in the shed. I can hear his old stories played back in my head. He talk of a stallion, wild as the breeze, a spirit so fierce it brought men to their knees. He said, boy, don't you ever let life hold the reins. Chase what you love even through storms and rains. Find yourself a horse with a fire in its stride, and ride like the wind with no fear by your side. Country horse, country soul, gallop through fields where the tall grasses roll. Feel the earth thunder under your feet, outrun the paths where the wild hearts meet. Country horse, oh country free, country free. You carry the spirit of who I should be. I met a girl with a laugh like a summer stream. Her eyes caught the stars, her heart chased a dream. We rode through the valley, two shadows as one, chasing horizons under a setting sun. But time has a way of pulling things apart. She packed up her dreams and a piece of my heart. Now it's just me and the wind in this open space. The ghost of her smile still lingers in this place. I saddle my horse, let the reins hang loose. The road's full of choices, but the ride's what I choose. The wind whispers stories of what's yet to come, a trail never ridden, a race never run. Country horse, country soul, gallop through fields where the tall grasses roll. Feel the earth thunder under your feet, outrun the paths where the wild hearts meet. Country horse, oh country free, oh country free. You carry the spirit of who I should be. Country horse ride.
the dust and the dawn, I'll follow you. Country horse, country soul, gallop through fields where the tall grasses roll. Feel the earth thunder under your feet, outrun the paths where the wild hearts meet. Country horse, oh country free, you carry the spirit of who I should be. Country horse, ride on, ride true, through the dust and the dawn, I'll follow you.
Boots creak on the wooden floor, they groan like ghosts in pain. Whiskey breath hangs heavy here, it clings like summer rain. The piano's missing half its keys, but plays a tune all wrong. Every note's a dagger twist, every chord too long. A tumbleweed rolls by the door like it's scouting for a fight. The sheriff sits there, stone-faced, his badge catching the light. A poker hand abandoned on the table, cracked and worn. The Queen of Hearts staring up like she's forlorn. Sheriff in the saloon, his silence rings like a bell. He's got a story to tell, but he's locked in his shell. Sheriff in the saloon, his shadow looms so wide. Everyone's waiting for the storm, but the storm's inside. Sheriff in the saloon, a legend left to rust. In a world of smoke and mirrors, who's a man to trust? His hat brim low like a shadow cast over a dying sun. The saloon whispers secrets, but the sheriff tells none. Eyes like gun barrels loaded with a tale untold. Each stare a bullet fired, each silence ice cold. A kid in the corner hums a tune, a half-forgotten song. The sheriff shifts his weight just slightly, something feels all wrong. The air is thick with dust and doubt is choking out the room. The bartender's wiping the same glass as if to sweep away the gloom. Sheriff in the saloon, his silence rings like a bell. He's got a story to tell, but he's locked in his shell. Sheriff in the saloon, his shadow looms so wide. Everyone's waiting for the storm, but the storm's inside. Sheriff in the saloon, a legend left to rust. In a world of smoke and mirrors, who's a man to trust? Sheriff in the saloon, his silence rings like a bell. He's got a story to tell, but he's locked in his shell. Sheriff in the saloon, his shadow looms so wide. Everyone's waiting for the storm, but the storm's inside. Sheriff in the saloon, a legend left to rust. In a world of smoke and mirrors, who's a man to trust?
That old sun beats down like a blacksmith's hammer on the amber of this dry creek bed. Another August day just stretching out long and flat, feels like it's never gonna end. The dust devils dance in the distance, little ghosts spinning across the fallow fields. And the only sound breaking the silence is the buzz of the cicadas, how good that feels. Mama always said, child, there's a peace out here that the city folks ain't ever gonna know. And I reckon she was right, watching the heat wave shimmer, watching the tall corn grow. Sometimes I trace the lines on my hand, imagine them leading somewhere far away. But my boots are still stuck red clay, same as they were yesterday. Oh, the country sun, it burns so bright, washing everything clean in its golden light. It dries the tears and bakes the ground, the only real home I've ever found. Country sun, it sets my soul free. Just the country sun and me. Grandpa's old Ford sits rusting by the barn, tires flat, windows cracked and green. Been there since '89, a silent sentinel, the saddest thing I've ever seen. He used to drive us down to the swimming hole, a muddy patch beneath a weeping willow tree. Said this water washes away all your troubles, little darling, just you wait and see. Now the water's low, just a trickle, barely enough to wet a dog's thirsty tongue. And the willow's branches hang heavy like a melody that's never quite been sung. I still remember the taste of his homegrown tomatoes, warm and sweet right off the vine. And the way he'd hum a quiet hymn at dusk, that gentle sturdy faith of his design. The crickets start their chorus now as the shadows lengthen on the old stone wall. And I swear I can still hear his laughter echoing a comforting familiar call. Oh, the country sun, it burns so bright, washing everything clean in its golden light. It dries the tears and bakes the ground, the only real home I've ever found. Country sun, it sets my soul free. Just the country sun and me. Oh, the country sun, it burns so bright, washing everything clean in its golden light. It dries the tears and bakes the ground, the only real home I've ever found. Country sun, it sets my soul free. Just the country sun and me.
Streetlights blurred, orange streaks at night. Another dusty stage, another smoky light. My fingers, they fly across the fret so fast. Each chord a story built to truly last. From quiet whispers to a roaring sound, my battered guitar, my only solid ground. They want me quiet, they want me sweet and low, but I gotta play it loud, I gotta make it grow. This six-string beauty understands my soul, makes every broken piece of me feel whole. No pretty dresses, no plastic smiles for me, just raw, honest music, wild and free. My guitar, my rules, yeah, that's the deal. Every single strum, every single feel. My guitar, my rules, hear the thunder play. It's my wild heart screaming, come what may. My guitar, my rules, no one tells me how. Right here, right now, wow. The critics, they scribble their fancy perfect words. They dissect my passion like a flock of silly birds. They say I'm too rough, too edgy, too loud. They scream, but they don't get the vibe, they don't get the dream. This instrument breathes with me, it truly sings. Through every sorrow, every joy it truly brings. I sweat out my stories on the worn out wood. Misunderstood maybe, but I know I'm good. They want a puppet, a doll, to simply please, but I'm a hurricane, a thunderous wild breeze. Each note a rebellion, a powerful pure sound, the only true freedom I have ever found. My guitar, my rules, yeah, that's the deal. Every single strum, every single feel. My guitar, my rules, hear the thunder play. It's my wild heart screaming, come what may. My guitar, my rules, no one tells me how. Right here and right now, wow.
The gravel crunches Under worn out tires, a cloud of dust rising like smoke from a fire. Fence post lane, crooked and gray, marking the path where the old road sways. Cornfields stretch to a fading sky where the sun dips low and the shadows lie. I pass by barns with paint flaking thin and think of the days when the work would begin. Every mile tells a story, etched in the clay of hands that labored and hearts that stayed. These roads ain't smooth, but they carry me still on the turn and the rolling of these country wheels. Country wheels, they keep turning through the fireflies and the fields still burning, through the laughter and the tears, the loss and gain, through the sunshine and the cold relentless rain. They carry me home, they carry me far past the memories, under the stars, through the heart of the hills, the soul of the plains. Country wheels roll on, they never refrain. Country wheels, country wheels, country wheels, turning steady like time they were. There's a church bell ringing somewhere down the lane, calling out hymns through the soft summer rain. A rusted mailbox leaning like it's tired, and a porch swing creaking where love once inspired. The air smells of diesel, sweet hay and pine, a mix of the past and this present time. Cows in the pasture, heads bowed to graze, unbothered by the ticking of fleeting days. The creek comes a tune as it cars through the land, a melody ancient as old as this sand. I roll down my window, feel the wind on my face as these country wheels take me to another place. The country wheels, they keep turning through the fireflies and the fields still burning, through the laughter and the tears, the loss and gain, through the sunshine line and the cold relentless rain. Carry me home, they carry me far past the memories, under the stars, through the heart of the hills, the soul of the plains. Country wheels roll on, they never refrain. Country wheels, country wheels, country wheels, turning steady like time they reveal. Keep turning through the fireflies and the fields still burning, through the laughter and the tears, the loss and gain, through the sunshine and the cold relentless rain. They carry me home, they carry me far past the memories, under the stars, through the heart of the hills, the soul of the plains. Country wheels roll on, they never refrain. Country wheels, country wheels, country wheels, turning steady like time they reveal.
I saw you walking with your head held low, like the weight of the sky had nowhere to go. You spoke in whispers like the wind through the trees. Each word was a riddle, no answer, no ease. The road behind you, it stretched out so far. Each step a memory, each scar a star. You said, what's the use of trying to climb when the mountain keeps growing, when there's no end to time? But I heard your voice, it cracked like the dawn. It begged for a reason, for a light to lean on. How long, brother, will you carry this load? How long will you wander this endless road? How long? Your hands are calloused, your heart is bruised, but your soul still sings, though it's battered and used. You told me stories of battles you fought, of the dreams you buried, of the lessons they taught, the rivers you crossed, the storms you braved. Each tear a tribute to the lives you saved. But in your eyes, there's a shadow of doubt, like the spark in your spirit is flickering out. I asked you, brother, where does it end? You laughed like thunder, said that depends. How long can the night hold back the day? How long can the lost find their own way? Dust on the floor, can't see my boots. Whiskey breath cuts through the roof. Shadows on the walls, they dance and fall. Broken glass screams down the hall. The piano's cracked, but it still howls. A ghost in the corner starts to prowl. Barstool graves lined up in a row. The devil deals cards, but he plays too slow. Who's that laughing in the mirror? Eyes like fire pain growing nearer. Stale smoke chokes the last light out. What's this place about? What's it about? Leather creaks under weight of sand. Doors swing wide and the storm rolls in. Black hat stranger, his grin's a blade. His eyes carve questions, no answers made. The clock ticks wrong, runs backward time. Each second spits a new crime. Jukebox bleeding an old sad tune. Rock and roll in a dime saloon. The bartender's gone, no drinks to pour. The air's a riddle no one can explore. Who's the hunter? Who's the prey? Who's the fool that stayed to play? Rock and roll in the saloon tonight. Fists in the air, but there's no fight. The floorboards creak to the rhythm's bite. Rock and roll in the saloon tonight. Ghost stomp heavy where the brave take flight. Everything's wrong, but it feels so right. Rock and roll in the saloon tonight. Rock and roll in the saloon tonight. In the air, but there's no fight. The floorboards creak till the rhythms bite. Rock and roll in the saloon tonight. Go stomp heavy where the brave take flight. Everything's wrong, but it feels so right. Rock and roll in the saloon tonight. Rock and roll in the saloon tonight. I heard the whispers in the shadowed halls. Your voice was carved on bathroom stalls. Every corner I turned, there you were. Like a phantom wrapped in silk, a blur. They said you walk where the wild things grow. That your laugh is thunder, your heart aglow. But when I call, you vanish in air. A ghost in daylight, a dare, a snare. Do you dream of me when the moon hangs low? Do you feel my pulse where the rivers flow? I've chased your echo, I've lost my way. Say my name, don't make me pray. I saw the signs etched in neon skies. They blinked and burned, truth wrapped in lies. Every step I take, you're one ahead. A living legend, a book I've not read. The stars hum your tune, the wind carries your scent. Every second with you feels heaven sent. But I'm drowning in the quiet, in the chase, searching for the map hidden in your face. Do you know my heart? Do you feel its beat? Can you find me in this crowded street? I've torn through cities, I've played your game. Say my name, just say
of fire, a restless canvas, dreams conspire. I trace the clouds with open hands, a rebel heart, a shifting sand. Every step feels like a dare, the wind's a whisper, the stars don't care. They tell me run, they tell me fly, but I'm grounded staring at the sky. I see a bird, its wings like knives, cutting through the edge of our lives. The sun dips low, the shadows stretch, I'm caught between a life to fetch. And yet I rise, though fear may bind the skies a mirror, my soul alive. Sky rider, chasing the edge of light. Sky rider, running through endless night. High above the noise, the world below. Sky rider, tell me where I'm meant to go. Right until the dawn explodes. The earth is trembling, hearts beat loud. The air electric, no room for doubt. I've walked on glass, I've danced on flames, I've played the odds in reckless games. Every tear a drop of gold, every scar a story told. They try to pull me, hold me down, but my wings refuse the ground. The lightning cracks, the rain it sings, a symphony of broken things. The clouds erupt, the violent sea, but through the chaos I find me. I close my eyes, the noise subsides.